Boxing King Media in association with Box Road. John Hedges. John, how you doing, mate? You've landed yourself on another big show. I spoke to your trainer yesterday, and he said to me that this guy will be the next Tyson Fury. So I'm going to let you take over from there.
It's a big boots to fill, obviously, very big boots to fill. But I see what he means by a comparison. I move well. I'm quick. I'm lean at the weight, and I've got a bit to me. Do you know what I mean? So I see what he's saying with that. But I mean, no shock. That's big boots to fill. So
huge boots, man. So obviously you're a big guy. Everyone knows you can move, etc. What kind of things have you been working on in this camp compared to your previous couple?
I'd like to say I'm very good on the back foot. I've always been a great boxer, but it's that adding that bit of power and that bit of that little, not just doing enough. Actually, let's try and hurt these fellas now, and let's take them out there, and just slowly adding that into the game. And I think that with my boxing ability, as long as I don't lose my flair, that's going to take me very far. So please God, and everything going well, then you're going to see a massive improvement this Saturday compared to the last one as well. And that was my first stoppage.
And just talking about, your training, obviously you've been training with Ebony Bridges. I won't say Bridges there, Bridges. How's that been for you?
Yeah, real good. Ebony's a great character. She's a great fighter, great personality, and she trains real hard, man. So to have her in the gym with all of us, we couldn't ask for no better. There's probably certain girls out there you can't work alongside of, but she cracks on with the boys and she digs in.
You got to do any body sparring with Ebony?
Yeah, me and Ebony sparred a few times. We do tell you what we normally do, range finding sparring. So I let her work in. There's a lot of weight difference. I ain't going to hit her too hard, but we move each other about, and it's good work. Main thing is heaters on. We're getting weight off, we're burning, and having a good fitness session. Worst case, so yeah, it's good.
Tell me about her power compared to, obviously, she's known as a blonde bomber. So can she dig a bit?
Yeah, she can honestly bang. Honestly, when you're sparring them lighter weights, you shouldn't really at our size feel it, but she has got that to her. She can punch. She puts a lot into her shots, and I think you see in her last performance, she can keep that going now. She's not blowing in 3-4 rounds. She kept it going to the final bell, and she's real strong, real determined fighter. She's a real great fighter. I think she'll take over that division. I think she'll go collect more titles.
I came across it the other day. There's somebody called Crystal Brook training there as well now.
Yes.
Some celebrity porn star event or something.
Yeah, she does the TikTok, she does porn stars, she's everything. But man, she's a good girl, and she's got a good way to her, Crystal, and we call her Elle, to be honest, in the gym. I don't know what her real name is really. I've never really sat down, but we all call her Elle, and she's part of the family now. She trains hard. That's another thing. We've done a bit of track work the other day, and even Ebony struggles with us. And that girl come there for the first time, and she absolutely smashed it. So fair play to her. She trains really hard.
Top man. I want to get your opinion on the main event. Break it down to me. It's difficult trying to get anyone to pick a winner because it's like everyone knows both fighters.
Yeah, and I'm going to be the boring one now. I'm in the same boat. I've sparred Craig a lot. I've been on Joshua BUATSI's undercard before, and I know Josh quite well in them terms, like talking terms. But I honestly think there's people say 50-50 fights. In my head, this is a 50-50 fight. BUATSI, I'd like to say on paper, is more schooled. He's got that Olympic pedigree, he's got the amateur pedigree, and he has still fought at a high level as a pro. However, Craig, every time you count Craig Richards out, he performs. And this is the sort of circumstances he will like. I think Craig will thrive off this, having BUATSI a slight favourite on the bookies and things like that. So I think having that in doubt, you just think, Craig's going to pull this out on the night. He's going to bring a big performance, and can Josh match that? And I honestly think it's going to go the distance, and it's going to be everyone standing there waiting to see what happens. It's going to be nip and toe sort of thing.
To be fair, I think it's same tip. I think it'll be a close point decision for either guy. Anything else you want to add, John?
No, follow me on the Instagram, John Hedges 1. Keep up to date. I'm really pushing on this year, so hopefully a couple more fights. Thank you very much to Matchroom Promotions, Eddie Hearn, SJAM Boxing. Privileged as always for the opportunity, and I'm just blessed to be here, man.
Well, you got a big platform, man, and go smash it.
Thank you very much, brother.